The other thing is when you're on monophasic, you're sleeping for 8 hours on average, so you don't need to eat as much, and you burn less calories because you're sleeping almost a third of your day. Whereas if you're doing Uberman, you're actually up for what is it, maybe like 90% of your day, and so you're going to be burning a lot more calories, and you also be needing to eat a lot more calories to keep up with that. If another interesting thing, if you're someone who looks at your finances or someone interested in math, if you actually calculate your hourly cost of living on a monophasic sleep schedule, your hourly cost of living is actually more if you're sleeping monophasically than if you were to if you were to do Uberman, because you're awake when you're doing Uberman. You're awake for more hours of your day. So if you were to calculate your hourly cost of living, it's actually a lot less than what it would be if you were monophasic. Um, Another difference is when you're on monophasic, it's a little bit tougher for you to find alone time if you want some alone time, because the rest of the world is operating on the same frequency as you are, and the same timeline, same patterns as you. Whereas if you're doing Uberman, when everyone is sleeping, you're still awake, and so it's very easy for you to find alone time if that's what you wanted. The other thing is if you're adapting to monophasic sleep, you don't. Most people don't have to adapt because everyone does that right now. But if you were on a different sleep schedule and you had to adapt back to monophasic, it's actually very easy compared to going the other way around. Going the other way, which is if you were on monophasic already and you wanted to adapt to Uberman, which is a lot more difficult thing to do. Okay, normal consciousness, where everybody is at the same pace as you. You experience that when you're monophasic. Everybody, you're the same as everybody else. When you're sleeping, they're sleeping. They're kind of living life at the same pace, the same speed as you are. Whereas if you're on the Uberman schedule, you're actually up all the time. You're doing stuff. Whatever it is you want to do, you're doing it. And you just get a sense that you're living life a little bit quicker, a little bit faster than everybody else is. So there's a different sense of reality in a way than if you were to do the monophasic, um, that you get from doing Uberman as compared to doing monophasic sleeping. And also, just another social sort of thing is everybody does monophasic, so that's the norm. You're normal if you do monophasic sleep, but if you do Uberman sleep, then oh no, like you're really weird to want to do Uberman sleep because no one else does it. So just another thing to be cognizant about is that because no one else does this kind of thing, you're out of the norm. You're differentiating yourself from everybody else in a very distinct way, and some people look at that as being weird or odd or whatever. So one of the similarities between both of them, which is actually really important, is that from what I've read online from the people who have adopted the Uberman, is that there are no ill health effects from switching to the Uberman. On the contrary, there's actually benefits. For instance, you have more mental clarity, more energy, more focus, more creativity. So there's no negative health effects of switching over to the Uberman sleep schedule. So in terms of health, they're both positive for you. Other than that, I mean, if you guys have any other questions between the differences, leave me a comment, and I'll make sure to do my best to answer you guys. And also, just want to let you guys know, if you're really interested in following my progress with the sleep schedule and getting all my videos, when I put them out, and keeping up to date with what's going on, then what you should do is subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you get those updates. They get posted to your wall, and you know what's going on, you know what's out there, so that you don't miss anything, and you keep it up. Keep it in front of you so that you're focused on what you want to get done, and you're more likely to achieve it. So If you're one of those kinds of people who it's really interested in this and wants to do it right and wants to get on this road to the Uberman schedule, then do yourself a favor and subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you're on the ball with all this stuff happening here. Other than that, there's nothing else I really got to say. If I do, I'll definitely mention it in the next video that I put out. But have a good day, guys, and I'll be talking to you soon. All right, talk to you later. Bye.